toothpaste? Let's get one thing clear. I can brush my teeth all by myself, okay?
Hey dudes, I gotta make a confession. I hate to admit it, but I'm honestly not much of a music nerd. I like music. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a good dance time? But personally, I cannot listen to an entire album all the way through. And my music taste goes about as deep as the top 20 Billboard. But having said all that, I still think I am more than qualified to say the greatest song of all time has to be Take Me to Church by Horizer. If you've never heard this song, well, that sounds about right. I mean, look at you. But there's time for you to go listen to it now before I carry on. Right, here's your intermission. Okay, time's up. And you better not have just left my video entirely, you whore. Daddy needs that watch time up. It's not so much the actual beat and the rhythm of the song. It's the lyrics that just send shivers down my body. Like, I think Horizer was actually touched by the gods himself. Because there's no way in hell a human should have the ability to write lyrics this awesome. They're absolutely epic sauce. Alright, check. I made you cringe. Let's carry on. So, the opening line. My lover's got humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Alright, sick. That's pretty powerful imagery. So he's basically saying without saying it, she lights up the entire room. And everything's made better because of her. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. So she's self-aware either that everyone's jealous of her, or she just does not care. And he is saying, I didn't appreciate her enough. Yeah, I did love her, but she's truly amazing to me. So I should show her what she's worth to me. Again, really powerful imagery. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. That's line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're belting that out. Mate, those are beautiful lyrics. So she's angelic in nature. I'm not describing this because I think you're stupid. Even though I do, I'm describing this because I am also stupid. And I want you to understand how mind-blowing it is if you actually pay attention to the words. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick. You heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. Oh my God. Let me just show you what he did there. Comparison to an angel. He's talking about how the relationship is going through rough patches. He compares her to a church and then double combines the metaphor of the relationship and the church into the line worships in the bedroom. It's just rap, back and forth between the two metaphors. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. Amen. I love men. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Good God, let me give you my life. Let's break it down. Take me to church. Again, using that metaphor that she's angelic in nature. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. Even if she's not entirely honest with him, it does not matter to him because he is so blindly in love with her that everything she says is gold. And also comparing himself to a dog whose most common characteristic is being loyal to a fault. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. He's okay to be vulnerable with her, even though he knows that she's manipulative, as he mentioned in the previous line, the shrine of your lies, but he's still okay with giving her ammunition to stab him later with. Which this line I don't personally find all that deep, because that's just women in nature. I literally can't ask my partner to do anything, like take out the trash or do the dishes without them bringing up the fact that I fucked their dad. Offer me that deathless death. This is kind of like an interpretation one. Like, I'm not sure if it means he wants to be with her forever and not die, or it means he wants to be with her in a peaceful way, because death is peaceful. That one's up in the air. I don't truly know. Good God, let me give you my life. He wants to give her his life. Says it right there, dummy. And then the lyrics repeat. So let's see what else he has to say. If I'm a pagan of the good times, my love is the sunlight. To keep the goddess on my side, she demands a sacrifice. Linking the words pagan and sacrifice, as it was obviously quite common of pagan religions to offer sacrifices to their gods, and his god being this apparently drop-dead sexy woman. Drain the whole sea, get something shiny. Alright, that's a bit stupid. He's way ahead of his time with the TikTok nursery rhymes. This is 2013. Something meaty for the main course. That's a fine-looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty. that looks plenty. This is hungry work. So he's so dedicated to this woman that he's even willing to sacrifice other humans towards her. And all I can say is my man is down bad. You gotta give him a crumb of that coochie. Because if he's willing to do cuck like this, my lord, that man's gonna be pounding like a pile driver. Or another way those lyrics could be interpreted is the starving faithful is her other lovers and he wants to get rid of them by cannibalizing them, so he is the only one left for her. Classic Sigma male strategy. And then the chorus repeats, no masters or kings when the ritual begins. The ritual means sex. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. Oh, I'm not even kidding. I might get that tattooed on my neck in like real FU font too. That is crazy. In the madness of the soil of that sad earthly scene, only then am I human. Only then am I clean. So he only feels like he's real in the primal act. Everything else to him is a distraction, except for being with this woman. Oh, amen. Oh, amen, amen. And then the chorus repeats itself again. Every single word of that, except for the TikTok part, was beautiful. Horizer might actually be one of the best lyricists of all time. You cannot tell me that that isn't something that sounds like it should be in the Bible. It doesn't even feel real, like it came from a person. And the crazy thing is, you would think that like no human is capable of topping that, but he does a rendition of an old Irish song in which he shortens the lyrics that is equally as beautiful, if not more beautiful. I obviously can't play it for you, but I can sing it for you. I know, I bet you're well chuffed. And I'll add some accompanying visuals so you can get the full picture of it. But before I do that, legally you have to subscribe. My name is Dino, and thank you so much for watching. I know it's a bit of a different video, but I'm trying to experiment a little bit. And let's just say I might have something very exciting coming near the end of this week. But you'll just have to be a good boy. Very good boy. This is my boy. Yeah. I love you. I love you, good boy. Enjoy the video. Come guess me this riddle. What beats pipe and fiddle? What's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle? What's clearer than crystal? Sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What can make the dumb talk? What can make the lame walk? What's the elixir of life? The philosopher's stone? And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames Tunnel? Sure wasn't it whiskey from old Inishowen? So we'll stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. And boys, I'd half wonder if lightning and thunder was made from the plunder of whiskey, me boys.